What's good? What's good? This is Steaker. This is Steaker, the podcast. Hey, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Hey, I appreciate all the love and support throwing me gente. I hope you're doing good mentally, physically, and spiritually. You got to take care of those three things, man. Those three items mean a lot. And trust me when I say you get on your grind, things will happen. You will get the money that you always wanted, the girl that you always wanted, the car you always wanted, the house, everything, man. You know, just get on your grind. Stop being lazy. And inspire other people with positive messages and also with positive vibes, man. Don't be one of these people out there being wishy-washy. They want to down talk on people, because that's not the way you're going to get it done, man. Let's just be real, right? And yo, man, I've been a hip hop fan since I was a kid. I always say that a lot. But, you know, these days, it was hard for me to get back into hip hop because there was times when I listened to hip hop and be like, man, I don't even like that kind of music. But I do remember having a conversation with a friend a long time ago. He said, you might not like it, but there's people out there that do like it. So you just got to appreciate it for what it is. So, hey, I appreciate all music out there. I'm an artist myself. I'm going to be having some music coming out real soon. Like I said, just stay positive, right? Positive. No. However, Drake won, man. That's the end of the video. Drake won by decision, unanimous decision, by knockout, however you want it. Drake won. That's just what it is, man. All you K-Dot, Kendrick Lamar fans, and I'm a fan still. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I still got Kendrick on the playlist. The only thing crazy about it, I only got Good Kid, Mad City, or Mad City, Good Kid. That's the only thing I got on the playlist. I like that album, man. Other than that, the other ones were okay. I mean, they were pretty good albums, but for the most part, I always go back to that one. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was different. But look, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I'm in the club, right, enjoying myself. They play that record, Not Like Us. And I could see how even here in Texas, y'all trying to force that record on us. The sad thing about it, I've been in these clubs for quite some time, you know. Back in the days, even now, just get to listen to them and listen to new music. And what I noticed, a DJ will play the hook and the verse and move on to the next record. This specific time, they played the record from beginning to end several times during the night. I'm like, and nobody was moving. Nobody was vibing. You put a little bit of Drake, people are, vibing, whatever. But y'all forcing that record. And that record, to me, it's a cool record. I'm not saying it's a bad record. It's a hit the way y'all making it. Now y'all forcing it down people's throat, trying to make sure, hey, this is what it is. Y'all like it. Continue eating. Nah, it doesn't work like that, man. Not in my book. See, the way I looked at the whole situation, right, and the reason why I give Drake the upper hand and the victory is because from the very beginning, Drake was counted out. When Like That came out and that beat that Metro Boomin was playing, I heard that. To y'all new people, y'all probably barely heard that beat and be like, oh yeah, I remember hearing that kind of beat, that same kind of pattern with 3 6 Mafia. I heard it with No Limit record. Like I heard this beat before, so it's not new. Now, Kendrick, he addressed Drake 100%. It was a straight shot at Drake without saying his name. So, what does Drake do? Are we doing this or not? You know, we're waiting. So we waited for a little bit, and Drake draws push-ups. At the very beginning, Who Kid? It was a masterful record. It was a record to get everything really, really started. But he also had to address a whole bunch of artists. A lot of people were like, be direct to Kendrick, but hey, he's going against the industry. The industry ain't giving him that love. Apparently, we on this hate Drake tour now. But he held his own, as he should. Then, of course, we gave it time. We gave it some time. Let's just say that. Kendrick Lamar, Euphoria. I got a chance to listen to it, man. It's a solid record. It was like the breakdown of the beat. It was put well together. It was well put together. Let's just say that, right? And it was cool, but it wasn't something that I would be like, okay, I'm gonna listen to again. You listen to that one time, you get what he's trying to do. But we heard a lot of the things before in the past, man. And it didn't help that Rick Ross dropped that diss record. And it is what it is, man. I just don't get this whole white-black angle, and because I got mixed kids, and then my kids are mixed with white and Latino, and I don't get this angle that people try to use just because maybe to your standards it doesn't fit because you're not full Latino or full black or full white. I don't get these angles, man, because they ain't doing that to Obama. They didn't do that to Obama at all. They were like, he's black all the way, like knowing that he was mixed. But that's not here there. You know, they're going to use that angle. Whatever, man. It's out the window. So Euphoria was cool. Then you hear 616 instantly. So now you kind of get an idea that Kendrick is really trying to press it. He's really on top of the game. You know, he's like, oh, okay, no. Can't give Drake any kind of breathing room. It didn't help that DJ Academics have to go live every time, because it's kind of giving you an idea, okay, this is playing out like this. I'm sorry. There's Tailor Made in the mix on that one, right? Before Push-Ups. No, within Push-Ups, then you hear Tailor Made, then Euphoria, and then it's all on 616. But Tailor Made to me was a creative side of things, you know. To me, I felt like, hey, I'm tapping into something else, want to try something different. It was cool for what it was. Was it the bang that everybody? No, people didn't expect that. I still feel like the creative side was there. We haven't really figured out this whole AI thing. So I was like, hey, man, you know, take advantage while you can. He did his thing. Now, I still got Drake up on Push-Ups because he's addressing everybody. And Kendrick tried to go in there, whatever. Long story short, then we get to this Family Matters record. Solid record. Addressed everything. He divided everything in 3 pieces. It has a good bop to it. It's a nice vibe. And then instantly, Meet the Grams. You know, I'm like, damn, bro, you ain't gonna let this breathe a little bit? Nah. And everything on that record, everything, it just sounded like hate. Just hate towards one person. It's like you could hear the jealousy and the hate behind those words. For one, false information, a daughter situation. I know what y'all saying. You know, this is part of battle rap. Look, when Pac was beefing with Biggie, the reason why we believe Pac so much, because we didn't have no proof. We really didn't. There was no, you know, there's nothing out there. With this one, there's so much things that you got to say, okay, does Drake really got a daughter that he's hiding? He hiding another kid? A la madre, cabrón. What's wrong with this guy? Then the whole pedophile direction, putting names under somebody like that. Those are some strong allegations. You got to come with some kind of proof. You got to come with it. Then everything got debunked with all these women coming out. But nothing got debunked when Drake addressed the whole situation of him beating his wife. We see what Diddy's going through. So what I'm saying is, we just not going to address it. We got different standards for different artists. We move the goalposts a different direction every single time. When it comes to Drake, nah, see, we can't be doing that in hip hop. The whole thing about, you know, he didn't do it for the culture. What do you want him to do? He could speak about subjects and he don't have to speak about it, but behind closed doors, he could be doing a lot for the community. But you don't know that. That's a lot of people, including myself, that I would do stuff for the community. I don't have to post it on social media for some attention. So it's a lot of things back and forth. Then you get that Not Like Us record, right? And people vibing to it. That's a West Coast record. About time West Coast got a hit. It's been a while. But let's be real right now, y'all. Everything on that record could be debunked as well. We don't know 100%. Look, if we gonna hold Drake accountable, we gotta hold Kendrick accountable. If you're saying some provocative and trying to basically destroy this man's brand, you got to come with some paper. You got to come with something, bro. I can understand maybe the people that he kicks around with, but Kendrick, you kick it with some weird people too. Let's just say that. And it doesn't make it any no better when the internet is fighting amongst each other and just picking sides. The way I look at it, when Drake replied on Heart Part 6, and the reason why he named it that, because we know Kendrick from all the Heart Parts 1 through thousands that he's probably about to do. We know that when you look it up, that's the first, after the 5th, that's the one you're going to look up. Now Kendrick got to jump to number 7 or something. I don't know. But he addressed it. He stood his ground. He did, man. And that's what you're supposed to do. For the most part, from my understanding, hey, don't accuse me. Whitney hasn't come out. The Day Free thing hasn't been, you know, everything hasn't been addressed by Kendrick, and we just gonna say, you know what, we hold him from different standards. He don't have to address it. Nah. Ven pa' acá, bring it back in. You have to address it, or somebody has, like I said before in these podcasts, somebody has to say this ain't true. But if you're not gonna address it and act like nothing happened, nah, we're gonna remember. A real hip hop head's gonna be like, nah, bro, you can't win a battle like that. Just take that L with you. What I would say, what I learned out of this battle, man, Drake won to me convincingly. That's my opinion, whatever. That's my opinion. You're entitled to yours. Hey, cool. Hey, you believe Kendrick won? That's cool. I'm not gonna fight back and forth. Like somebody in the comments try to say something to me, I'm like, bro, look, I'm not here to try to fight back and forth with you. You can have it. If you think Kendrick won, it's like me trying to tell you, hey, Donald Trump is the best president. That's my opinion, right? Does that mean that everybody feels like that? No. Or might say Joe Biden's the best president. That's my opinion, right? Everybody's entitled to feel how they feel. I'm not here trying to change your mind. Do you, boo-boo? But at the end of the day, man, this is what I learned out of this battle, man. Both of them, for one, Kendrick could release at a rapid pace. He could still create hits. So what that means is that stop being lazy, stop taking that long break, and just get back into the hip-hop game, do your thing. But can you really make a hit without Drake's name? Because now he's on, Joe Budden, man, he's something else, man. I like Joe Budden. But, bro, don't be saying thank Kendrick. What? Thank Drake, dude. Drake is the reason why Kendrick even got these records on the charts right now. Who's he talking about? He ain't talking about Kumbaya and we having a good day. Is this after this after this towards Drake? You got the formula. Hey, here you go. Start rapping about that. But to thank Kendrick for what? Kendrick is playing catch up right now, man. If you're looking at records. But Joe Budden, man, talking about somebody being compromised. Academics is not compromised. I could see Joe Budden being compromised. Maybe he feeling some type of way because some chick or he lost that battle with Drake. But well, on the other side, when I look at Drake now, man, ese cabrón tiene huevos, bro. He like, man, I don't care. Anybody could get it anytime, any place. I want all the smoke. I don't care who it is, how tall he is, how short he is. It don't matter. I'm here to throw some chingazos. And that's what I like. That's what I like, man. Somebody that back against the wall, not against the curb, and saying, you know what? Y'all want to come at me? Let's go then. Man, when you see people like that, I like that, man. I like that kind of energy because it lets me know, man, I'm rooting for the underdog now. And on top of that, man, he said, you know what? F y'all. I don't give a damn about none of y'all, man. I'm going to stand my ground, 10 toes down. I don't care who it is. Just bring it, and I'm here to swing back. And then DeGracio's days are long gone, bro. They ain't no longer here. This is a different type of beast now. If he could go against y'all favorite Kendrick Lamar, dude, this dude could go against anybody. Ain't no passing of the crown or torch. Hey, Drake didn't leave dead right there, bro. That dude could still create hits. Might not be this summer, but next summer y'all gonna be like, I remember when that. He still got all the #1 records right now. Like, come on, bro. We can't move the goalposts. We can't hold somebody. We gotta hold the same standards for everybody. I still need to see a Kendrick Lamar response to all these allegations. Drake already did it. Drake is winning. Drake won. If this is over, Drake won. He proved to y'all he's entertaining. He could throw them jokes. He could throw them metaphors, punchlines, whatever, storytelling, address some allegation. He did it all. What did Kendrick do? Stuck around with the same thing that we heard before. Same thing, man. And then y'all want to get mad at Drake for doing the same thing? The difference is Drake addressed it and then responded to the allegations. We still haven't heard from Kendrick's camp or him himself. But y'all, stop moving the goalposts, man. Stop moving the goalposts. That's all I got to say on this matter, man. To me, my personal opinion, don't get mad at me, Drake won. It's just simple as that. And leave it as that, man. Hopefully y'all get to sleep better at night because y'all favorite rapper finally released some records at a rapid pace. But think about this just for a second, right? We heard all these records from Kendrick. What have we heard after that? Even after a hit, doesn't Kendrick still release more music? Or does he gonna take a break? Or are we ready for this remix? When does Kendrick Lamar need a remix for a hit? Telling you, man, the hate is real, man. There's more hate than there is love. If you really loved your artist, you should have been supporting him a long time ago. But this hate towards somebody, it's like you just trying to push them and hate them that much that, hey, I'm willing to. It could have been anybody dissing Drake right now at this point. We'd be like, yeah, we go with him because we don't like. You know what, man? Y'all got it. I'm just stating my opinion, like it or not. Hey, Kendrick could have went any route with these disses. He could have said, you need Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj is better than you, you need the Cash Money, you need all this. But he decided to do the same repetitive thing as Pusha T, Joe Budden, Rick Ross, Future, the whole list. Weekend, everybody. But it is what it is, man. But do me a favor. I don't want to know your opinion. I know you already know what you're gonna say. Just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like, share this video on all your social media platforms, drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente. Tu sabes, hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one. What's good? What's good? This is Stico. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right, one.